While the procurement of 93,895 car-816 rifles was under direct import, the UAE-based manufacturer Rafale has said that the company is fully committed to deliver 93,895 car-816 rifles even under the Make in India initiative, and have already identified the required land facility and local partners that will be able to start production immediately. Over 20% of the components fitted on the car 816 are already made in India, and Rafale can start manufacturing the rifles in India within the next 12 months, which will also include transfer of technology. After conducting night flying operations along the mountainous regions at the northern border, the Indian Air Force's nuclear-capable Rafale fighter jets have now started conducting familiarization sorties over the Ladakh sector. Officials have said that depending on the nature of their mission, the Rafales have a combat range of 780 kilometers to 1,650 kilometers without aerial refueling, and due to the availability of long-range standoff systems like 560 kilometers range Scalp air-to-ground cruise systems, the Rafales don't have to be based at the frontline bases for combat operations, and it can be deployed very swiftly in times of emergency. Officials have said that the Indian Air Force will receive the second and third batch of Rafale fighter jets in October and December, and all 36 fighters will be inducted by the end of 2021. A woman fighter pilot of the Indian Air Force will also soon join the first Rafale squadron, and she is currently undergoing conversion training from MiG-21 Bison to the 4.5 generation Rafale fighter. A Korean defense industry official has said that the Korean firm Hanwha Defense has yet to receive an official communication from the Indian government about the scrapping of the $2.5 billion deal for 104 K-30 systems. He also said that the bid looked promising for the Korean firm by October 2018, when the Korean anti-aircraft system was selected as the sole bidder for price negotiations, as it was the only system that satisfied the performance requirements set by the Indian Army. He also said that Russia had undertook a concerted campaign to stop the bid, and openly requested the Indian Defense Ministry to re-evaluate the process, and given India's heavy reliance on Russian defense platforms, India found it difficult to sidestep the pressure from Russia, which would have affected future defense procurements and negotiations. He also added, India's plan to locally manufacture the K-30 was also an attempt to reduce over-dependence on Russian platforms, and Korea is shocked by the decision of the Indian military establishment. The Ordnance Factory has started the production of 156 upgraded BMP2 infantry combat vehicles with advanced navigation system and radio sets, and will supply the first batch from early next year, and the order will be completed by 2023. The new upgraded variant will be powered by 285 horsepower engines, and they will be lower in weight, making them highly mobile to meet all tactical requirements of mobility. Officials have said that another project taken up by the Ordnance Factory for night fighting capable BMP2 vehicles is progressing well, and the trials have also started, and the night capability will be introduced in the entire fleet of 1,600 BMP2 vehicles. The Trade Ministry has said that it has now fully implemented the policy under which foreign companies can invest up to 74% in defense manufacturing under the automatic route. The interest of foreign investors in India's defense sector was negligible, and defense industries attracted just $9.5 million in foreign direct investment over the last 20 years. The new policy will enhance the ease of doing business and contribute to growth of investment income and employment, and a number of defense companies are already in final stage of discussion to shift their production facilities under the UP Defense Corridor. The Japanese media has reported that the foreign ministers of the Quad group of countries will meet in Tokyo in early October for discussing new ways to counter China's belligerence in Indo-Pacific region, and this meeting would also be the first face-to-face diplomatic occasion for the new Japanese Prime Minister, who took office on the 16th of September.